Hi there! So today we are going to make Bachelor's Truffle. Now you may ask why I call them Bachelor's Truffle is because they need very minimal ingredients and little to no time. No baking, no cooking, nothing. All you need to get started with is a pack of biscuits. Use the sweet kind because if you use salty, the texture just simply changes. I am using a grinder here today, but you don't actually have to use it. So when I was, a bachelor, I used to make this more often than not, and I never had a blender or a grinder, anything, in fact. So what I used to do is I will put all of these biscuits in a plastic packet, and then I will beat it to an almost fine powder. Trust me, it is the best way to let out your stress. Since I didn't have any stress yet, I am using a grinder. So, putting it in. Once you have crushed all of your biscuits by a grinder or by just simply beating it all up, put it into a bowl. Now the next thing you need to add here is some coconut shreds. Now you can use market bought coconut shreds here, or you can just simply take a coconut and grate it. It's really up to you, whichever is available. The next thing after that is choco chips. Now I like choco chips and that's why I'm adding them. If you don't have the choco chips, you can simply totally skip it. Once you mix all of these dry ingredients, why it's important? Because once you add Milkmaid, it kind of becomes very difficult to combine everything together. So once you have mixed all the dry ones, now go ahead and add your tin of Milkmaid. Now how much Milkmaid you need to use will entirely depend on how much biscuit and how much coconut you're using. Now I am a fan of those Bounty chocolates and I love coconut. So I've added more than half a cup of coconut here, and accordingly I'm using my Milkmaid. Now how would you figure out what is the best consistency? Just don't pour all it at once. Mix and see the consistency. If it's too dry, add a little bit more Milkmaid. If it's too wet, then just add a bit more, probably some biscuits or some coconut shreds, whichever is available to you. Now once you are done mixing it all together, just roll them out into a shape you like. Now you can roll them into a shape of a simple circular truffle, just like a truffle, or you can just roll them into a shape of a cookie, anything that you feel like or anything that is easy for you. You can leave them as is, or another way is that once you make your cookies or your rolls, you just brush them with a little bit of coconut. Now, I told you already, I love coconut. So I'm going to add as much coconut as I want. If you don't like it, you can totally skip it. So this is two-way Bachelor's truffles. One coated with coconut shavings, another one is not. And trust me, you will love it. It's so easy to make. You just make them and you put them in a fridge for like 10 minutes and they are ready to go. Anytime you want to have them, just take them out on the fridge. Let them sit for about 10 minutes because it's too hard. The taste doesn't come out as good. So it's like chocolate, right? So try this one. You will absolutely love it. There's no time to make it. You can whip it up anytime you like. You just have to have those, 2 to 3 basic ingredients. And this is super delicious. Try this one and let me know how it turns out for you. If you have any variation that you tried on this, let me know and I would love to try that. See you next time with another new recipe. Till then, try, enjoy, and share with your friends. Don't be greedy. See you next time. Bye.